हाँ तो हेलो देयर गाइस, नहीं पहले इंट्रो देख लो। सो हेलो देयर गाइस, आ गए हम वापस बैटमैन टेलटेल सीरीज कंटिन्यू करने के लिए। सो हम पिछली बार की हमारी स्टोरी एपिसोड 1 कंटिन्यू करने वाले हैं। सो देखते हैं आगे। हाँ तो आज हम एपिसोड 1 खेल रहे हैं। देखो बैटमैन कितना सही लग रहा है। ब्रूस वेन पे इतना कुछ काम नहीं किया है टेलटेल सीरीज में इतना। हाँ तो रेम्स ऑफ शैडो चल रहा था, और कहाँ से चल रहा था? कारमाइन फैल्कोनी शायद, है ना? क्योंकि बहुत दिन हो गए मैंने बैटमैन खेला नहीं यूट्यूब के लिए। सो देखते हैं आज।
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
अरे ये तो यहाँ से
Humble
स्टार्ट हो
district attorney
गया
like myself is not used to such a ringing
हार्वी के
endorsement.
स्पीड से।
Even one who cut Gotham's crime
तो एक
rate
काम
in
करते
half.
ये कारमाइन फैल्कोनी तक स्किप
For too
करते।
long, this city has
जिसने
burned
जिसने
with
पिछला
corruption and greed
पहले वाला
under
वीडियो
Mayor
नहीं देखा
Hill's
फर्स्ट
authority.
पार्ट,
But I promise
वो
you, a
जाके
vote
देख लो,
for Harvey
फिर ये
Dent
देखना।
is a vote to finally put your
Carmine Falcone?
हाँ तो कारमाइन
Is the
फैल्कोनी
Dent
वापस आ
campaign
गया।
soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime
वैसे तो
family?
पिछली बार
Falcone's
आया
never been
था।
convicted of anything except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
हाँ तो मुझे पिछली बार पता चला विकी वेल कैट वुमन ने।
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
पिछली बार मैंने बोल
One that
दिया था।
controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service
जैसे
of
कि
a
मैंने
better
कहा मैं
Gotham
बैटमैन
for all
फैन
of
नहीं
us.
हूँ इतना बड़ा।
Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I'm trusting
I
you,
don't like
Harvey।
this, Harv. I'm trusting you. Thank you, Bruce.
इसे बाद में
Seriously.
उसको ब्लेम करते
I know I have
आएगा
to pull
अगर
every
कुछ
string
हुआ
I
तो।
can to get elected. Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you. Word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
अब नहीं
You know, I've been in the market for a new
नहीं
house.
पर पिछली बार किया था
Decent
तो
walk-up, sky-high ceilings,
कुछ
plenty of room for my cars.
चेंजेस ना पड़ जाए।
I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes.
You can't afford it।
Man, all flash, no class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a
Shake
respectable
his
man,
hand।
I hear.
क्योंकि
Bruce
पिछली
Wayne।
बार भी किया था।
I know who you are. The guy who's going to sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
हाँ तो शायद यही से चालू था। एल्फ्रेड ने हमें बुलाया था। थोड़ा
You should
रुकना
know,
पड़ेगा।
Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
हैं?
Come on, guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
So I'll take with
We saw
Falcone
them.
alone।
Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
कैसे?
Yeah, I'll get a drink or something. Christ.
क्या इज्जत है फिर हार्वी डेंट की?
Yeah, well, that's just like Harvey, huh? Wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law.
तेरी
and
चमचागिरी
there's doing
करेगा
what's
तो
right.
तुझे तो
You
पसंद ही आएगा।
understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will. The man talks too much, chaps my face with words.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I.
सही में
So will
मतलब
you.
ट्राई तो कर रहे
And we
हो
all carry this city on our broken backs. Might
मतलब
lighten the load if we do so together.
शायद
I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship.
किस बात की रिलेशनशिप
Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat.
Toss him the
Or
job.
I can pull it out from under him. Whatever happened to being a gracious host? Okay, imagine. This is me.
कैसे मतलब तुम
And these are all
ब्रूस
my
वेन हो
friends in Gotham.
और तुम किसी के लिए काम क्यों करोगे फिर
Businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely
वो
home.
तो ये हर वेरिएंट के पीछे है
Friend.
मतलब
One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ
अरे यार
half the
यू
city.
एंड आई एंड
Look, I'm only
फ्रेंड्स करना
talking to
चाहिए था
you because Harvey asked, trusting a friend to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Don't you dare talk about my father.
You're getting
How about
worked
the
up
आवाज
over
देखो?
nothing. Hell, I knew him longer than you did. People don't say no to me.
आई डू
Not for long.
याद
Master
रखो
Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
क्या कर लेगा वो बैटमैन को ओहो म्यूजिक बैटमैन रिटेंडेड सीरीज चल जल्दी कितना टाइम लगाएगा अरे भाई रिकॉर्ड कर रहा हूँ मैं चलो किधर टच करना है क्या मुझे हाँ तो सेव हो रहा है हो गया सेव हाँ तो नीचे जा रहा है वो मतलब बैट केव में शायद इतना पता है मुझे इतनी बैटमैन देखिए
It's me.
किसको बोल रहा है यू डोंट हैव अ फैमिली रिमेंबर ओ बैटमोबिल सही है बैट्स एपिसोड 1 ओ तो अभी चालू हुआ है पिछली बार टाइम हो गया था इसलिए हमें स्टॉप करना पड़ा था रेल्म्स ऑफ शैडो
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in. With break-in
क्या है वो
entry
फिल्म
incidents up
टिकट्स है शायद
4% over last
फिल्म
year.
टिकट्स
Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight.
इतने क्या जरूरत है ओ
And we have breaking
उस
news
रात के
tonight.
मतलब वो
5 criminals are in custody this evening
जब
after a
उसके
break-in at City
पेरेंट्स
Hall.
मरे थे
But thanks to the efforts of the Batman,
मतलब
the stolen
मारे गए
items
थे
were returned. But the most shocking
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really
हाँ तो ये कैटवुमन से छीना था ना।
Dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most
ऐसे कैसे
promising
कर
young
सकता है ये?
politicians?
And in other news, you're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end.
अब क्या?
Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no
ये तो
word
पढ़ा
on
था
what
ना।
started the fire, but whatever's burning there has resisted everything the fire department
ये
has
भी
thrown
देख
at
लिया।
it. They're recommending people avoid
The
the
back
area.
computer should be able to read whatever data is on its stolen drive.
Any of that tar black smoke.
होना तो चाहिए।
Monster's murder caused quite a
The
headache
back
for
computer
commuters
should
this
be able
morning.
to read
अरे
whatever
हो गया
data
था
is
ना
on
ये।
its stolen drive.
Family capo Louis Pistachio Garbo
अब क्या करना चाहिए?
was found hanging off the side of the 4th Street Bridge sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back
कैटवुमन
up for
देखते हैं।
miles as the cops
No
cut it out.
criminal on the scene tried to several recent
Random
break-ins.
stabbings are the
She's
latest
effective
headache for the riders
and
of the
doesn't
Gotham's
leave
overcrowded
many
Skyrail
clues
cars to
behind.
contend with.
Currently, the
Gotham police are
GCPD,
investigating multiple cases of riders
मतलब
receiving
Gotham
abnormal
City
calls from a
Police
nice
Department
vehicle or
has no
other
leads.
weapon while
I wish I
threatening
knew
the tight
more
quarters
about
with
her.
fellow passengers. A few have
वो
died,
मतलब ये
while
सब
most have been admitted to
ब्रूस वेन
Gotham
ने लिखा
General
हुआ
in
है।
critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time.
क्या देखना था हमें?
2 more patients have gone missing
विकी
from
वेल
Arkham Asylum, bringing the
इंटरेस्ट
total
नहीं
number
है।
of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15
अरे
this year.
वापस
Only
वापस
3
क्यों
have been
लगे
caught to
हुए?
date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging
अरे यार
asylum.
टच नहीं हो रहा ठीक से।
44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie
ऑसवर्ल्ड
should be
कॉबलपॉट
considered dangerous if
AK
found.
पेंगुइन।
Authorities are
अरे
asking
पेंगुइन है।
that you not approach.
He was a childhood friend, but he's almost a stranger to me now.
Mayor Hill's
Just like me, his family fell apart here in Gotham. He went off to boarding school in England, and there our paths diverged. He seemed to have fallen into a life of crime. Oh, penguin criminal बन गया. The last 2 decades gave him a lengthy rap sheet and a strange nickname, the Penguin. What happened to you, Oz?
More on this after.
Oh, तो हमारे पार्टी में था Oz, है ना? ये विकी वेल क्यों लग रहा है यार बार बार? हाँ, इसके बारे में जानना था. The worst kind of gangster, one who tries to mingle with high society. He seems to have his hands on everything, including smuggling, real estate, bribery, and fraud. I could haul him to jail, but he'd walk the next day out. The next day. I could shut down one operation, but 2 would pop up in its place. His empire is vast and multi-layered. Finding hand admissionable evidence is required for a convict. चलो, ये क्या है? आर्खम असylum. तो चलो आगे की स्टोरी कंटिन्यू करनी है. ठीक है, ये बैक कर दो अब. अरे यार बैक नहीं हो रहा क्यों? हाँ तो अब क्या बैक हो गया.
Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by
हाँ
Ace
तो ये लो,
Still no word on what started the fire.
ये नहीं लेना.
Whatever's burning there has resisted everything.
वो डिस्क कहाँ पे थी?
They're recommending people avoid the area and seek
Nearly fell off a building for this.
हाँ, कोई तो भी HDD या SDD है वो. सो अब देखते हैं. सो बैट कंप्यूटर कहाँ पे है? ये. हाँ तो अब ब्रूस को कंट्रोल कर सकता हूँ मैं. देखते हैं अब क्या मिलेगा इसमें. वाह, गेमिंग चेयर, क्या बात है.
That's why that was so important.
हाँ तो लगा दी इस पे। अब देखते हैं आगे क्या होगा।
Encrypted.
इनक्रिप्टेड मतलब शायद
Wayne Manor
करप्टेड।
has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theatre. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'll leave as soon as I finish. People with regular jobs can do their work anywhere, but for me, this is my office.
I agree. It isn't normal work. Even worse, the best outcome is that no one ever finds out you've done it.
Yeah, well, good deeds usually go unnoticed.
तो बता के
Not
काम करने से वो
unappreciated.
क्या फायदा है फिर?
Did you find out what that cat woman tried to steal?
Well, in the process,
What are we looking at?
let me try a different angle.
क्या कर रहे हैं अभी? होलोग्राम। रोटेट रोटेट।
This is a map of the east side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor
Smuggling
Hill picks up
मतलब।
his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
The same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zeller back away. But you'll be pleased to hear
अब
everyone
ये
agrees
ज़्यादा कौन है मुझे नहीं पता।
Mr. Falcone. Before the game
हम
switched
बस
from
स्टोरी पे
billiards to
ध्यान दे दें।
Cutthroat,
कैरेक्टर्स
I'd
पे ज़्यादा
recommend
नहीं।
leaving the fist fights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a
Won't
tuxedo.
play his game।
I don't want anything to do with Falcone.
Well, he certainly showed interest in you. That's what worries me. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
हाँ और फैल्कोनी बोल रहा था वो उसके फादर को जानता था।
Though people
उससे
like
ज़्यादा।
this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
पर श्योरली एल्फ्रेड उससे ज़्यादा
Hopefully, she's just
जानता
a
होगा।
tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
Don't
As
compare
Bruce
me
or
to
Batman.
her।
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention. Yeah, I don't mean
Same.
to beat a dead argument, but
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right।
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay.
कैसा है?
I know
कोई
you're
भी
only looking out.
मैंशन में घूम
If we make a
सकता
suit
है।
that fits me, we can trade
अगर ऐसे
places
open house
sometime.
रख दिया तो।
Though I'm not partial to heights.
और
Old
किसी
men
ने
worry,
ढूंढ लिया
that's
तो।
all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
Harvident क्या है ये? Park 6
I
a.m.
thought I saw
hours।
Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed,
In
you
grades.
two were thick as thieves.
Oh,
Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is sharp turning now. I haven't the faintest idea.
he needs money, I think।
You think he's looking for a handout?
He would have come to the right person.
So guys, आज के लिए बस इतना ही, क्योंकि मैंने गलती कर दी। वैसे सेव तो नहीं हुआ है। हम अगले एपिसोड में पूरी बैट केव एक्सप्लोर कर सकते हैं। सो तब तक के लिए स्टे सेफ, बी हाइड्रेटेड, वेयर द मास्क, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करो, वीडियो को लाइक करो और कमेंट करना मत भूलना। पहले कमेंट करो क्योंकि मैं एक छोटा सा Q&A के लिए सोच रहा था। जो भी वीडियो देख रहे हैं वो प्लीज़ कमेंट करो, कुछ क्वेश्चंस पूछो। टाटा बाय बाय।